My name's Kendra. I am just starting this journey on YouTube, and on top of that, I decided that I would start a new hobby, inline figure skating. Day 1. New hobby unlocked. I'm so excited. I'm really excited to be going from this to this. I can do this at home, which is so exciting. As of today, I'm an inline figure skater. It's actually a hobby that I've been doing for most of my life, since I was about 3 years old, but it's a little different now. And from everything I had read online, the skills are quite transferable from ice to pavement. So I ordered my skates about a week ago and tried them for the very first time today. Up until I graduated high school, I was, practicing. I was under coaches. I was progressing, and I was really strong. After graduating high school, I have continued to figure skate just recreationally, and I don't really do jumps and stuff anymore, just like purely because I don't have the strength and also because of some health issues. But basically, I figured the skills should be pretty transferable. I haven't broken in new skates in a long time, but with these, I'm still getting used to the concept of like rough terrain. I'm used to a pretty smooth surface. I typically only skate on a ice skating rink, like indoor rink. And so like to go from that to like bumpy ground is a bit of a transition. I thought I could go in any old parking lot and it would be fine, but with the bumps and slight slopes, it was an added challenge I wasn't ready for. So I ended up in the garage, and this is how it went. Earlier that day. I started out doing a lot of bubbles. This skill allowed me to feel out my inside edges and get a good balanced bend in my ankles and knees. A lot of this process for me has been about figuring out where my center of gravity is on this new type of blade. That's why I almost fell. A lot. The other thing you might notice is how squeaky and creaky my boots are. That's just the sound of them breaking in. right, day 2. Let's go.
Not a lot changed here, but I was stumbling a lot less and feeling a bit braver. You can see my bubbles have gotten bigger and my strides are a little steadier. I also started attempting a drag T-stop, which is not exactly a strong stop, but it allows me to slow myself until I stop.
Worm friend. Day 3.
I was starting to find the garage to be too small at this point. Going diagonally allowed me some extra space, but it was tight. I attempted my first spread eagle on rollerblades and a couple outside edges.
Day 4.
The Kent truck came just as I was setting up, so it was a bit hectic while filming this. At this point, I was feeling very cramped. My strides were a lot more confident, and I wanted to do more than 2 before stopping. I did some pivots and mohawks as well, which made me feel like this transition was getting easier. Day 5. I was house sitting for my sister, and so it felt like the perfect time to take my skills to the streets. It was nice to have more space. This street is pretty smooth, but there is a slight slope which engaged some new muscles. I could get used to it with time, I'm sure. Day 6. I was so excited when I found out the local ice rink was opening up the empty surface for roller skating this summer. Finally, I have some room to actually test my skills.
Okay, wow. So I'm so impressed with how much difference the surface you're roller skating on makes. I guess that's basically it. Like, that was the problem. Roller skating in my garage was fine, but it was like a very short space and there were some rough patches I had to avoid. And roller skating on the road is something that I do want to get used to. I mean, it was very smooth, but it was a slope and it was hard to build muscles that I've never had before. So that's going to make a huge difference, is practicing with that one. But overall, I know how to roller skate because I've been figure skating for like most of my life. Yeah, so I am really excited about this new skill. They have that roller skating time in the rink available once a week, so I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to be able to maintain my skating muscles even in the summer when our small town doesn't have any ice. So that's really exciting.
Day 7. This is the final day I filmed. I started working on crosscuts and changing edges. I also practiced my spread eagle a bit. And some spins along the boards. Spinning on wheels will be an entirely different experience from spinning on a blade, and so I was attempting to figure that out. After that, I had my first fall on roller skates, but didn't catch it on camera. Basically, what happened is my toe stopper came loose after I was attempting to find my spinning edge, and I wiped out just off camera.
Alright, so it's official. I feel like I can do this. The surface is a lot easier to work on, and like, I can officially pick things up, which is really nice. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.